After voting out Anton, Tavuna needed a win. While trying to earn immunity, Tavuna struggled to communicate effectively, ultimately costing them the challenge, in which Meccano dominated 3-0. Some members of the tribe felt that the loss was due to faulty strategy, while others looked towards a lacking tribe member. Seeing the girls in Devon Alliance couldn't be penetrated, Ben joined in to take out his cheerleading competitor and unanimous vote, sending Sebastian home. 13 are left. Who will be voted out tonight?
I'm taking them first. Yep. Anna, for the third time in a row, immunity, no one going home tonight. Sam wins it again. Luna, I'm sorry, I have nothing for you. Unfortunately, you'll be going back to the tribal council tonight. Well, you will be voting off another person, the fourth person voted out of Survivor Florida dueling disciplines. You guys can head back to camp. Congrats, you guys. Confessionals and then strategize.
I think last tribal council was pretty straightforward. I think that the group kind of felt the same way about Sebastian, but this time around, it's going to be a lot harder because we're getting down to people, and I think like some of us feel a little close to others, and it's going to be really difficult making the decision for the group because the strongest players need to stay.
I don't know what's going to happen at tonight's tribal. My alliance is still me and the other girls and Devin. So I still think I'm safe personally.
Here's my pitch to this, just in case it is me. It's okay.
It's not you.
But, you know, like, I think they see me as a threat just because of the fish challenge. So I think it would be, I think it's...
But we're not winning, so we're not getting rid of the threats.
I just think I should.
Yeah, like someone's all year or something.
Too early in that quiz now. So I just want you to know.
I feel like it almost always comes down to girls who boys in the end.
Yeah,
So
I agree. So
we're worried to get rid of that because we have started at such a
yeah, a little
minority
girl
to begin
number.
with.
Yeah,
And
that makes
so-
total sense.
But we also we don't know who out of the guys we we're supposed
Well,
to.
I mean, Tosh is gunning for you, so. We're going to tell the well, he said we have to get one of the girls out.
I wanna talk to him and see what he tells me.
Because he must get time. So if you guys are down, like,
I'm down, yeah.
but tell him. Tell him.
Down to vote it out.
What do you think?
I feel like he wins in challenges and is the strongest player we've got.
Well, we haven't had any.
True, but we haven't won anything even with him.
Bit of a problem here. That girls' alliance I've been talking about this whole game still is there. And by the way, Reagan, I don't know if you noticed her blue shirt, but it literally says, punish him. Her shirt says, punish him. Like, I'm in trouble. Luckily for me, Devansh made a very big error during the last camp because he said to Reagan, he said, and it was like me, Reagan, and Devin, I think. He's like, I feel like the guys are just really close together and we need to vote one of the girls out. And then he's like, oh, and of course Reagan will come with us. I'm like, big no, man. That the Swifties are so tight, you cannot break them up no matter what you do. I just have to pray that we don't go to less than 4 or I'm screwed. My goal is I've been really working on Danielle because we're both Jewish, so you gotta do what you gotta do. And there's a Christmas concert in the background, so hopefully that'll help me out.
I wasn't sure if, when I was talking to Josh, well, I wasn't sure if Ben was going to go the same route as Sebastian.
like that. I mean, obviously, what is Devansh going to say? Like, oh yeah, I threw your name out. But at the same time, I think it's so.
I think we just stick with it. Don't complicate anything.
I don't want to complicate it.
So we want to keep that. I'm just worried if Devansh threw your name out, is he gonna stay with us if we go to merge?
I don't think he would stay with us. But if we want to stay down, we can stay down. Unless you guys would unless you
Ben said that
and Danielle would rather keep him.
Ben said that he was really close to me, so I feel like whatever I tell him to do, he'll do. And that's whatever we want.
So we just discuss this as three. But like what Danielle basically told us was that she's indecisive about her feelings. So if it does come down to that way.
I think the three of them right now, she does like talk about me.
We're gonna get a tribal. Alright, Tavuna, back at Tribal Council. I'm no mind reader, but I can kind of tell that spirits are low. And as we're sitting here, people are whispering. So, Ben, what do you think about this? We just sat down and people are still talking.
Well-
It seems like it's not going to be an easy vote if people are still talking at Tribal Council.
Yeah, I think we're kind of, because 3 in a row is really tough, right? So you have someone in mind maybe at the beginning, but then like you're all just friends at the end, so it becomes really tough. You can see here, like no one really knows what to do, right? Everyone's trying to decide, like they know they don't want it to be them, but they don't know who they want it to be, and so that makes it really hard.
This sucks. I'm starting to question alliances. It's bad.
With this one, it's really nerve-wracking because everyone's saying different things. I also did find something, so I wasn't like, I was really not subtle about it at all, and I feel like people saw me.
Read the votes. First vote. Ben. Devin. It's one vote Ben, one vote Devin. Ben. 2 votes Ben, one vote Devin. Ben. 3 votes Ben, 1 vote Devin. Fourth person vote out of Survivor Florida dueling seasons. Ben. That's enough. You spin me your torch.
That's a really good outro.
Tribe has spoken.
I had an idol in my water bottle.
It's time for you to go.
Then,
Did you actually?
You wanna see it?
Oh, are you serious? He does have an idol.
Didn't play it. What a shame.
Are you serious?
So my idol is fake, and I made it at home, but it looks very real. I didn't get to use it, and I really should have, but hopefully it caused a little, destruction on my way out. Now, why I got out, it's pretty obvious. Tried to play all the sides, couldn't do it effectively, although, man, nothing could stop those girls. I mean, the Swifties, and I knew that from the beginning, and I just tried. I was like, oh, but I didn't think Sebastian could work with me. A little sad, but we'll get him next time.